What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So it's being reported that this highly anticipated April 20th showdown between Devin the Dream Haney and King Ryan Garcia is a massive sell already. Okay? It's going to be at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The ticket prices are set pretty high, but it doesn't even matter, as the venue is going to hold 19,000 seats. And it's said that already they have sold, in just over 24 hours, 10,000 tickets. Now I know Ryan Garcia, he posted something that said it was as soon as it went on sale, I don't recall, but he stated that 16,000 tickets, 1,600 tickets was already immediately sold. And now it's said that within 24 hours, it's being reported that 10,000 tickets are already sold, which means they are expecting this fight to be sold out by this weekend's end, by the end of this weekend. Okay? Which is huge, because many people was complaining about the high prices of the tickets, but many people are still saying they are going to buy the fight. Okay? And so with that said, this is huge news. Now, I will say this. I believe a massive spike in the ticket prices has been due to not only the press conference that took place on Thursday, by the time you see this video, and the press conference on Tuesday in New York, the press conference on Thursday in LA, and then you had that leaked sparring footage that Ryan Garcia leaked, the sparring footage of Devin Haney sparring Gervonta Tank Davis. This sparring footage has been anticipated for, I want to say, the better part of the last 6 years, right? And Ryan Garcia got his hands on it, not coincidentally, and he leaked the sparring footage. Now, it was highlights of Gervonta Tank Davis, but he leaked the sparring footage. And the intrigue, as I told you, that's going to go absolutely viral. It's going to go absolutely viral. And that's what it did. It made Devin Haney the #1 trending topic. And this is huge. And so the highest gate at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, was the gate set by Devin Haney's biggest rival in Gervonta Tank Davis, who holds the record at a $5 million gate. Now, with these ticket prices set the way they are, it's going to break the gate of Gervonta Tank Davis fight, April 22nd at the Barclays Center against Rolando Rolly Romero. And it just sets up. Should Devin Haney win, it sets up for a massive showdown between Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. Massive showdown between the two. And Gervonta Tank Davis already fought Ryan Garcia in his last fight, April of 2023. Right? So he knocked out Ryan Garcia, dropped him in the second round and knocked him out in the 7th round. And that fight did a massive gate of $23 million at the gate, with 1.2 million pay-per-view sold. And both guys brought home over $30 million. So it was already a success. These were the 4 kings, the initial 4 kings: Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, and Teofimo Lopez. The new 4 Kings 2.0. The original 4 Kings we know is Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran. This is this age 4 Kings, right? And so with that said, they are living up to the billing. The 4 Kings are living up to the billing. Now, once Teofimo Lopez gets in on this, because he's yet to fight one of the 4 Kings, once he gets in on this, let's say Devin Haney was to fight and beat Ryan Garcia. He's the favorite. He beats Ryan Garcia. Now, Devin Haney fights Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's say Ryan Garcia fights Teofimo Lopez, or maybe it's not ready, right? But let's say the winner of Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight Teofimo Lopez. They are living up to the billing. They are absolutely living up to the Four Kings mantra. They're living up to it. Regardless of who you think is going to come out on top, regardless of who you think is the best, regardless of who you think is the bigger draw, they are living up to that Four Kings label. Is Ryan Garcia the most focused? No. He would be the underdog against all of them, right? But you put any other fighters in there with Ryan Garcia, he more than likely would be the favorite. Now, there's a few guys, Gary Anton Russell, that comes to name, Richardson Hitchens. Those are two guys that can upset the apple cart. But you got to keep in mind, people are saying Ryan Garcia is not focused because he lost to Tank. He could possibly lose to Devin Haney. He's not staying apart. But I just want y'all to keep in mind, Roberto Duran is 1-4 against the Four Kings. He has that first fight that he has Sugar Ray Leonard, where he beat Sugar Ray Leonard. Outside of that, he lost. He lost to Sugar Ray Leonard in the work. He lost the rest of those fights in every way possible. He quit versus Sugar Ray Leonard in a rematch. He got brutally knocked out by Tommy Hearns. He got outboxed by Marvin Hagler, and he got outclassed by Wilfred Benitez. But he rectified that with what he did at 135 and then jumping up the middleweight and beating Iran Barkley. Right? So he solidified himself along with the win against Sugar Ray Leonard. He only needed one win. Hands of stone. He got the one win against Sugar Ray Leonard. That's all that counted. And that win against Iran Barkley and what he already did at 135, it justified it. But he lost. He's 1-4 against the Four Kings. The Four Kings and the honorary mention in Wilfred Benitez. He lost in every which way possible. So Ryan Garcia, if he lose to get outboxed by Devin Haney, he got knocked out by Tank, right? He still can rectify his career. He still could. So they're living up to the label. And again, that sparring footage leaking, going viral, absolutely put a spark in the fans, along with the entertainment that we got from the press conference. That just made everything and all things that much more interesting and intriguing. And it got people to say, listen, I got to be there. And it's in New York in the spring, where things are just going to open up, right? So it was a lot of complaints and a lot of critique that the fight wasn't taking place in Las Vegas. But when you see the crowd and when you see the anticipation and when you see, the excitement that the press conference had in New York, with the fans waiting outside and bombarding Devin Haney, bombarding Ryan Garcia, bombarding Oscar De La Hoya, bombarding Bernard Hopkins, bombarding Bill Haney, bombarding Henry Garcia, once they seen him, right? It lets you know how hungry New York is for a fight. It's the media capital of the world. It's the unofficial capital of the world. And so the fans are intrigued. And then when you add to that it's going to take place in April, where things are just finally opening up, things are starting to blossom, and the motorcycles coming out. The weather is changing. The weather is breaking. People are coming out of hibernation. They're ready to come outside. Now you have an event like this in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. Oh, everybody's coming out in drones. They're going to come out in drones. 1,000%, they're coming out in drones. So with that said, it's expected by the end of the weekend, the fight will be sold out. With the ticket prices being as high as they are. So, I mean, there's ticket prices on the floor as high as $23,000 and the low is about $350. and those tickets are selling out. That just lets you know the anticipation for this. Can't wait. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But I definitely feel like the sparring session being leaked had a lot to do with it. It spiked things along with the interest and the intrigue from the press conference, the going back and forth. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a sellout. Can't wait. Can't wait to see it. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm going. Now, you're going to get haters that's going to come out now, and they're going to try to debunk it, and they're going to say the fight ain't selling. It ain't do 10,000 tickets. They want to see it fail. They're not fans of the sport of boxing. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'm going. Peace.